Hey Spirit Gang, Golden here. I'm coming on to do some channeled angel messages that were just downloaded to me for those of you that resonate with the twin flame journey. And if you were intuitively guided to this message today, then this might resonate for you, okay? I was hearing that you may be seeing the numbers 111, and I'm hearing that either this has just happened for you or you are about to step into this feeling of, I want to use the word bliss. It's like ultimate peace within, okay? And so I'm picking up that there's been some sort of soul merging here for those of you that resonate with this message, for those of you in a twin flame connection that have kind of been focusing more on self than 24/7 it being the twin flame journey, okay? Because when you're on this journey, it's all about self-love, self-empowerment, self-healing, okay, and coming back as one. And so I was getting that you may be seeing the numbers 111 because there is a 5D soul merging that happens here, and this happens before you can reunite in the 3D. So this is for those of you that are still in separation, but are coming closer to your reunion timeline here in your current life, okay? And I just saw like something floating by here, and so you could feel like you're floating, okay? It's just like I'm hearing it's the most beautiful, calm feeling before the perfect storm, because when you guys connect in the 3D, it's going to be like this hurricane, okay? This hurricane of endorphins and feelings and things like that. And so it's finally like your soul is at peace and you're just happy, and you're happy with yourself, and you know that your twin flame is always with you and always has been. Even when you were a child, your guys' souls protect each other. You guys are each other's angels. And so this is kind of your spirit guide, which is your twin flame. Your angel is tuning into me, and I'm hearing that there's been some sort of a soul merging where you guys merge here. And so what happens here is the divine masculine, when you guys go through the purification process and your soul starts to be purified, all your chakras start to be purified, is then when you guys kind of go through this Kundalini awakening, and there's lots of sexual energetic energy being sent back between your connection, your twin flame connection. And so you could be feeling this. It's very I want to use the word erotic feeling, okay? And a lot of time to help move this energy through quicker is through breath work and moving the energy upward, okay? And what happens is you guys will go through this energetic connection where you will have a soul merging. Essentially, it's like your souls making love and connecting in the fifth dimension. And you guys get pulled down to the lower chakras, okay? The masculine pulls the feminine down to the lower chakras. And then the masculine isn't fully healed enough yet to keep her there, because he's still in his lower chakra system, okay? He needs to balance and purify the rest. So this pulls the feminine, who's a little bit further now spiritually than the masculine is. She goes back up, okay? But she goes back up to the chakras, the higher chakras, okay? And he's able to pull her down a little bit, but not all the way. He can't keep her there, okay? And so the masculine now is able to focus on healing and purifying and releasing all these karmic ties and just purifying his soul, because both souls get purified. And so when you finally reconnect in the 3D, it's almost like you are a born-again virgin almost before you connect physically and romantically in the 3D, okay? And that's what makes it special, because this was a divine blessing, a divinely one soul created in two bodies the same soul to be literally made for each other, okay? And so you need to go through this purification process. So essentially it's like being with someone for the first time, even though you've got the knowledge of, you know, intimate moments and things like that, but it's going to be something that is, it's divinely blessed, and it's almost like you guys will see God within each other, okay? And that's what makes it so electric and so, it's otherworldly, okay? And so the masculine will start to purify, okay? And then once the masculine gets back up to the heart chakra, this is when he will kind of pull the feminine back down, and then the feminine will go in and her soul will claim her partner, okay? And then the masculine will claim each other, and that's when they meet in the heart chakra. They meet each other halfway, okay? And they can align in the 3D timeline. But I'm hearing for those of you that were divinely guided by your intuition to this message, that you are going to feel a sense of peace when this soul merging happens, okay? Because it's kind of like, I just heard now your soul is yours, but I'll help it move if I can. So this is your divine partner. You guys are working together to help each other meet back where you guys promised, and you guys will divinely be aligned together at the most perfect time when you guys are both purified, and you guys are have like these clean auras and these clean souls again, gifted by God the way that you were originally created, okay, by a higher power. And that is when you will reunite. But what I'm picking up here is I'm picking up a sense of peace. Like I'm feeling like very light, okay? The energy is light. You're no longer weighed down with all of these karmic things that you had to release and purge and go through. And so if you are at a point on your journey where you wake up one day and you just feel at peace and you're no longer running or chasing from your divine partner, and you feel as if you're finally free, but when you are finally free, you energetically can, like two birds are in a cage, right? You guys are both energies though, but it's like this cage opens and this beautiful breeze comes through and you guys are flying in unison together, working together, okay, with the wind, okay, which is like the divine in this connection is what I'm being channeled right now. So I just heard the song Colors of the Wind. All the voices of the mountain sing with all the colors of the wind. So it's like all the colors of your chakra system are being purified, okay? And it's like the colors of the wind, and the wind is essentially the divine working with you. And you guys are, I'm seeing the Three of Cups here in my head in the tarot deck, which is like a celebration. So it's you and your partner coming together with the divine, with God, coming back to God as source power within you as you were originally created millions of lifetimes ago, however many, you know, it's a bit of an exaggeration, could be, but it's a very special connection to be chosen for a twin flame journey, and it's not easy, it's not for the faint of heart. So you were chosen because you have a big beautiful heart, and you guys decided to come back here in this lifetime. So I was seeing the number 1 because if you are starting to feel this, and you're starting to, either if you're stepping into this Kundalini awakening and you're feeling this energy pull, make sure that you don't stay in that sexual energy. It's okay to let it happen and experience it, because it's otherworldly. The way you energetically feel this connection going back and forth, and it's like you can feel your souls merging. It's beautiful feeling. If you've been through it, then you know what I'm talking about. But make sure you don't stay in that energy, and that you keep focusing on self, so the masculine can rise up and then pull you back down, so you can meet energetically back in your heart. So you may be seeing the numbers 111 because you are coming back as one together with your twin flame. But that is my channeled message for you today, for those of you that resonate with the twin flame journey. Okay, so I love you guys. Bye.